Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. For this one, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Legends EA again, and once again I'm going to be doing shiny hunting. So I'm going to show you probably like one of the most, or not even one of the most, the easiest way to shiny hunt for this game, which makes it super duper easy. So this one only works if you have the DLC. So I'm going to show you how it's going to work. So first what you're going to do is you're going to go to a Pokemon Center and ask for your Pokemon to be healed up. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a backup save. Alright. And this is going to be super duper crucial to the next part. Alright. So, if I didn't mention it before, we're going to be shiny hunting Dragonite, or at least one of its evolutions. So, we're going to need a special donut. And for those of you who don't know, for the DLC, you use donuts with Hoopa to enter Hyperspace Lumios, which is pretty much a different version of Lumios. Depending on the donuts you use, you could have higher attack power, a higher chance to get items, stuff like that, and there's different stats. So sweet determines sparkling power and stuff like that. Pretty much the chance of you getting a shiny. Spicy is attack stats, blue is defense, and then so on. Sour is for items, I believe, and I forgot what fresh was, but you get the point. Like specific stats for specific stuff. So Tonga berries is what maxes out the sweetness, and will try to boost your chances of getting a shiny. So we're gonna make this real quick. So this is supposed to boost our chance of getting a shiny. Now as you can see, sparkling power is what makes it more likely that you'll get a shiny depending on which one you have. But we want sparkling power level 3 for dragon type or all types. So I'm gonna exit out, re-enter, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna press the top of what I like to call the plus button, and you'll press B and X at the same time as well, and then this pops up, and then I click start from backup data. And what this is going to do is it's going to take me right back to the Pokemon Center when I healed up. And pretty much I'm going to go back to Hotel Z and we're going to repeat the same process. Now, depending on which one you want, this could take a minute. Because I did this on stream, if you didn't know, and it took like a long time. So yeah. But obviously I'm definitely gonna cut this all out. Alright, finally after like a couple minutes we have a sparkling powered dragon. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure to refill on Tonga berries so we can do like another shiny one. But yeah, so we got the one we wanted. So another thing is with the sparkling level 3, when you use it on the right hyperspace wall zone, what it's gonna do is so you know how like there's challenges when you enter hyperspace Lumios wild zones. Pretty much what that's gonna do is with the sparkling power donut for level 3, it's gonna prompt a challenge where you have to catch a shiny, and it's gonna be guaranteed. So in this case, we're gonna get a dragon type. Now, it might not be the dragon type Pokemon you want, which is why we're gonna visit the Pokemon Center again. It's gonna create another backup save, so actually, now that I realize it, we probably should have waited until we found the right hyperspace wild zone. Yeah, I'm not seeing the one we want. So first, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon, not Pokemon Center, Hotel Z, and I'm gonna go to my bed and reset to nighttime, and then if not, then daytime, and then again until we find the right wild zone. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have I could have done that at the Pokemon Center because there was literally a bench right there. I mean, but it's whatever. Alright. So we want a shiny Dragonite, but we do have a Dratini there, which works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center again, and then I'm gonna ask to heal my Pokemon again. That way we can create a backup save in case this doesn't work. And it's pretty much the same thing with creating your donuts. Alright, next we're gonna go to the hyperspace wild zone. Actually, let me make sure that's what it's called first. Alright, cool. Let's make sure. Oh, dang, I did not. Never mind, guess that's another good thing that came out of this. See, like, one of the best things is, like, when you're looking for a shiny and you found another one that you didn't even mean to catch. I mean, I already caught a shiny Magikarp, but just the fact that, like, I got one without even trying is cool. Alright. Alright, that's a shiny Noivern, and we want a shiny Dratini, which evolves into Dragonair and then Dragonite. Alright, I'm gonna start from my backup save. And dang, I forgot to keep the Magikarp, but I know where it is, so. Ooh, Dratini and Dragonair. Once again, a Pokemon we do not want. Not saying it's like ugly or anything. I'm just saying I already got it. We're trying to get a shiny Dratini or Dragonair. Alright, come on. But yeah, just like the donut, it's pretty much gonna do the same thing again and again, so. Actually, yo, I forgot. Cause I'm not streaming right now, so let me turn this off. Yeah, Yeah, that's one thing I gotta do. I gotta remember to like turn this off when I'm not like streaming. Or at least find a way where it's like more transparent. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give this like... Yeah, I'm gonna give this like 3 more times. If I don't get any of the Dragonite evolutions within that time, I'm just gonna reset the daytime and nighttime until I get what I want. Alright, I officially give up. I forgot if I'm on my last attempt, but yeah, we're just gonna go straight to creating another hyperspace wild zone that's a dragon type. Cause it's literally just Noibat. Okay, found a wild zone that should be good. Nope, I'm not doing with that. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we got our shiny Pokemon, so yeah, the mission's complete, but I'm gonna try to finish the rest. Alright guys, so we got a shiny Dratini, so we're gonna evolve it real quick. Alright, so we got a shiny Dragonite, and now we'll have a better shiny Dragonite evolution. So thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna probably do another video where we're shiny trading, but I'll definitely make sure to upload that so you guys can see it. Stay tuned for some more Twitch streams as well, and I'll see you in the next video.